here's a little wrinkle on my config that I don't like. When I say, when I'm using my Git and now I say give me a revision from some branch or something, I get this special my Git buffer. If I would describe mode, it has meow minor mode. It enables C# mode. Naja, I guess it also has my Git whatever mode. No, it doesn't. Either way, one of the annoying things is this is a read-only buffer, and now I need to say read-only mode, blah, 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 blah. So this takes me several seconds sometimes to get this text and then start modifying it, because I want to modify here, and then I want to copy, and then I want to go. So I want to instantly say just one thing that would be simple for me is that I make a temp file. The temp file takes a prefix. The prefix is damn, what's the prefix? How do I call this? I want to call this thing that I'm doing right now, I want to call this make-editable copy-now interactive. Oh, I guess I could make this thing. Okay. make-editable-temp-copy-now with the current buffer, and the prefix is then editable-temp-copy. Okay, so this makes a file. Of course, I'm never deleting that. That would be a matter of taste, I suppose. And temp file, can I say a suffix? Yeah. Text. Say closure, a suffix. Yeah, one thing about programming emacs Lisp or Cider and all Lisp modes have this, that the LDoc is highlighting what argument you just hover over. If you see that in my LDoc. Hey, LDoc. How does it? Oh yeah. So this way you see which one you are currently, which argument this is, so super useful. So text, if I say text, is this now, I have this, oh yeah, okay. Okay, then I want to, from this file name, from this kind of string, I want to match, no wait, string match this. Now the base string match works is maybe a bit unintuitive from other languages, because it's sort of like side effecting on a match outcome thing. That's just elisp being crazy, to be honest. So I can quickly do regex builder. That's like, what is that? That is all alphanumeric things, and I'm gonna just say, oh, that's everything. I think in lisp regex is I need to, yeah, I'm just gonna say, well, it's really everything, and then my Git puts these tildes that I don't care about. Ah yeah, and then the suffix, I guess I can, let me first, okay, I think there's also s, chop, suffix, okay, I'm gonna, can I, does this thing, can I say this, suffix s, no, that doesn't take a regex, suffixes, trim, split, oh, I could also split this through, yeah, maybe that's easy. Split this foo, oh, separator, okay, yeah, separator here, and then say first, okay, I'm gonna quickly, this is one of the things that you do with Lisp programming. You just define some symbols that you use in your forms. This way you basically, I'm programming the kind of form that I put in the end here without bothering so much about the symbol names. So I can basically think at this place. And there's another dot there. Okay, I can split that. Will this just turn out great? Okay. And I say, yeah, file name. Yeah. Okay. And then file name, file suffix, no, file, file name base, that's the opposite. File name extension, yeah, exactly. File name, period with period. I think that will turn out great. And then say, okay, I'm planning to have this as a local variable. This is another thing you would do during Lisp development. You keep going, you define your locus. So now I can think in terms of this. On the level of this small form here. So I know this will turn out great. It's the extension, and now I will make a file, make-temp-file. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. And I just realized I need to say let's start here, because I want to bind those in order, not in parallel. And then this is the extension, and then the text is the current buffer string. Yes. And this the suffix. Yeah. That's great. This will all turn out great, I think. And then I find file. Yes. I think this is what I want. I'm gonna test it with this thing here for a quick check. Editable-temp-copy-now. Okay, now I have a file here that turned out great in C# mode. And maybe I'm gonna try another one just to see if I accidentally, maybe I accidentally defined some stuff or whatever. I'm gonna go into the closure core. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing where I say give me 1.0, and now I'm gonna say make-temp-copy-now, and that CS. Ext. Okay, yeah, I guess like this is actually I'm gonna just set those to nil. Will it turn out good? Yeah, because file name is defined right now. It actually, len star is actually not even powerful enough to set this, apparently, on top of the variable that I have defined. So yeah, I consider this a wrinkle. I mean, this is just me not being so used to programming eLisp or Common Lisp. In Clojure, the let would just always be the most powerful binding. So yeah, I would in Clojure also run into maybe accidentally saying you def bar to something. No, you accidentally, I don't know, let's say I have a typo and I'm using bar, then yeah, now I might be confused about the state of the program. This is a bit, it's a wrinkle, it's not perfect, the mapping between your program and what's actually happening, or yeah, so that's like space for improvement for Lisp. Yeah, even if I delete it here, yeah, bar still means something, even though I don't even see bar anymore. Okay, I wonder if it works now. Core, say make copy. Yeah, okay, this didn't. Oh, I say S. Oops. Okay. Maybe I was full of shit with the let. Yeah, totally possible. Actually, let's quickly check. Oh yeah, I guess I was full of shit. Yeah. for example, buffer file name right now is this. If I let star and then say foo, and here I'm gonna do nothing and message. That's foo now, right? It says foo. Yeah. Okay. 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 So let star is the thing that overrides all the symbol lookups. Okay. So yeah, I had this s here. This s was of course supposed to be yeah, buffer file name indeed. Okay. Maybe now that's what I wanted. Yes. Okay. Now I can. No, I have this wrinkle is gone in my flow of how I'm thinking. I want to. Sometimes I want to be. Yeah. Sometimes I want to be here, and I want to think. Oh, what was the? Yeah, it's core. Oh, that's the one. Yeah. Sometimes in a Git repo, and will it also work for shit like when I look at the diff? No. Oh, what will it do? It's it does. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, nice. Diff, make-it diff. Oh, I visited. No, I just visited the file. Wait, I wanted to visit. Yeah, this diff. Yeah. So this buffer is read-only, right? Yeah. This is always annoying to me. No, it's in my Git whatever. It's read-only and it's my Git blame mode, which is, I mean, yeah, that's nice for some things, but yeah, sometimes I want to now start editing here and copy this into my current thing. It's like, yeah, the one thing that I experience. Wrong type argument because buffer file name is no. Yeah, true. Wait, buffer name. Buffer name. Isn't it a function? Yeah, optional buffer. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take the whatever. I don't need to think about it. This will just work. Yeah, there you go. Good. Okay, that's. And now I would maybe I would bind it to something like here, maybe in my buffer keypad. Say temp. Yeah, that's undefined. Okay, I'm gonna where do I bind buffer stuff? Here. Here I'm gonna get it done. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Now when I'm here at closure somewhere, for example, and I have a read-only buffer and I'm annoyed, then I press this, and it's the wrinkle on my config is completely, utterly gone, and I can think and move on at the speed of thought, and I'm happy. It's amazing.